Alright, and welcome back. On today's episode, I continue where I left off, but as you can tell, I am slightly off from where I have originally intended to be. But part of it is because I mentioned last episode I was gonna go back and rest up and also apply my EXP. So as a result, right now I am level 5 and I have increased my stamina. At least that's what it suggested to do. So hopefully by doing so, I can improve upon my skills.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
And ensure everything goes well. Ooh, level 7. Really? Yo, this guy. Bro. This guy took a lot out of me. Freaking level 7. Well, thankfully enough, this guy isn't like the boss. The boss was definitely a lot more difficult. Really? Oh, his attack kind of permanently damaged my max health. Dang. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, another guy. I wonder, is there a way to oh, yep. I am slowly gaining back my maximum capacity. Oh, nope. And I just died. Great. Alright, now I'm back. As you can see, I managed to defeat the enemies. So pretty happy about that. It definitely took a bit, but I think part of it was, upgrading my stamina definitely helped, and just really timing the dodges, that's the word. Timing the dodges helped. And then I also realized that utilizing the health regen, or the ability to restore my health, would also help with the temporary setback of the loss in the max health, because whenever they bite me, or sometimes the ability, it does reduce my max health, so healing was able to help with that. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get back to the spot. So I think I'm gonna cut this here until I figure out where I am gonna go.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Alright, so a little update. I was on my way back to the hospital to rest up. Just because
What is the
I had a
Hospital
fight
And
with
please,
some
speak freely.
hunters, and it got affected my maximum health. So I wanted to be in tip-top shape before, and I also remember
It's more than enough.
it is
In any
important
case,
to
the
talk to
personnel
people.
of the hospital are much more important to me than the building.
And yeah,
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
yeah. So I'm hoping to, talk to as many people as I can.
Goodbye, Doctor.
And ideally, the more you talk to people and the more you solve things, it's supposed to help with their EXP gain from biting them afterwards. Now, of course, I also got to figure out what my playstyle is gonna be, because I believe in this game choices does matter. So as a result, really thinking about what just thinking about stuff like that would really be important, to also see the playstyle I want and also the outcomes, because I ideally want to be able to I ideally want to be able to play through everything, not exactly unlock 100%, but try to maximize on everything in terms of content wise. So definitely not gonna aggressively absorb blood unless it is very necessary to do so. So hopefully this time around, now that I'm level 5, I'll be able to handle that battle a lot better. I think ideally it's just the final battle with the boss that's really annoying. Okay, I am back from that slight lag. If you have noticed, I did end up being in a different, area-ish, different perspective. Part of it was because I ended up exiting and then needing to come back here. So as a result, it went through that slight lag of sorts. Okay, gotta focus on the dodging. Because dodging is definitely important to avoid getting bit. Oh, like that is an issue. Okay. Well, let's see. Hopefully, from fighting more, I will be able to suck blood and then figure out what the issue is. as you can see at the top, I have recuperated. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Let's heal up. And then also when the opportunities arises, you know, sucking the blood is definitely important, as it allows me to, you know, attack as well as I guess receive health back. Okay, here's the big boss. Okay, physical attacks definitely do more damage to him. Okay, so this guy is definitely tough. He has affected me with his lowering my max health, but I've also done the same to him. Okay, stamina thing has definitely helped. And now let's continue to use the opportunity to get blood. Ooh. I think it's his shadow that really affects the max health thing. Okay. Slowly, slowly. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Stunned, yes, there we go. I needed that. So it allows me to get that blood. Okay, heal up and then let my stamina regenerate. Because stamina is definitely important. Allows me to use that stun move and also to attack. Alright. Come on. Doing a lot better than last time. Heal up because I have enough. Alright, I have extra blood. Let's go. Let's go.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yes, to drink blood is tempting. But I don't think I can do it. Well, at least, I mean, I can. But I also want to be able to maximize you know, story and whatnot. Okay. So let's head back and see what else. Oh, hello. Man was just sliding across. Alright, will you help me with regaining my max? Ooh. That was tough. That was rough. Alright, one more. Okay, so it seems like there's definitely more of these guys. Ooh. Back up slowly. Alright. That's another down. And another down. Okay. I believe I got everything here. Alright. More battle. I shall accept this. No problem. Because the more I battle, sure it affects my health.
Is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Yes.
Sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah, so as I was saying, although it does affect my health, it also helps with leveling up and getting EXP. So fighting is definitely important. And also, the more I get used to the fighting, the better I'll become. So hopefully, less opportunities to get risk of losing. Price to pay for learning. Okay. Stamina definitely got affected there. Alright. Should I go for that? Alright. That one's 80. And this one is 30. So maybe I should try to figure out that. Alright, definitely getting a hang of this. And don't tell me, yep, I gotta get back into the hospital. Oh, thankfully I don't need to have another loading screen. Alright. Alright, and then I go here and craft. That's it, right?
I cannot enter.
Wait, do I? Oh, I guess I bring it downstairs to the nurse. Let's talk to you.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Nope.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't
Spanish
kill
flu.
everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
I feel that. I feel that.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
I agree.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
No worries.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Interesting.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Yep, no worries. Thank you. Oh,
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I'll be back to talk to you in the future. Now I just gotta deliver this to you.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Gotcha. You should also... yeah, wipe your hands.